lawyers that volunteer their time to pro bono legal services do it of their own free will.
In addition to being president of the Charleston County Bar Association, Ladd Howe is also a supporter of Charleston Pro-Bono Legal Services, an organization that assists the underprivileged in Charleston County.
These are folks who cannot afford a lawyer. They don't have cases that generate money that can be taken on a contingency fee basis, and it's lawyers volunteering their services for free to help those folks who couldn't be helped otherwise.
We are a law firm that represents clients who are unable to afford lawyers. We have guidelines, economic guidelines. Clients are qualified based on their income, and if they qualify for our services, we then match them with an attorney who's a volunteer, who's a member of the Bar Association in Charleston, who's practicing in their specialty, and who agrees to represent our clients without compensation.
At a reception at the Mills House, dozens of attorneys from the Charleston County Bar Association showed their support for Charleston Pro-Bono Legal Services, including Natalie Bluestein. She's an advocate for the organization and regularly provides family law services to those in need.
A lot of times they'll receive child support that they wouldn't have otherwise, which helps them immensely. It's the difference between eating and not eating for their children sometimes. That's a huge thing. Or domestic violence, it's the difference between possibly being killed by the abuser or getting out and starting a new life.
Members of the Charleston County Bar Association assist Charleston Pro Bono Legal Services in two important ways. First, in 2012, members of the bar voted to assess each member $25 to help pay for and support Charleston Pro Bono Legal Services. Second, approximately 400 bar members regularly donate their time and talents to the organization.
I mean, we have to provide the service, and in order to provide the service, we need the volunteer attorneys. So they are really the backbone of our service. Those 400 volunteers are remarkable.
Judge Alex Sanders was the honoree at the 2013 Charleston Pro Bono Legal Services reception and fundraiser. Judge Sanders is a former chief judge of the South Carolina Court of Appeals, a former member of the South Carolina House and Senate, a founder of the Charleston School of Law, and former president of the College of Charleston.
When any lawyer looks back on his or her life, they are bound to conclude that the time they spent in service was the most valuable part of their accomplishment. It's not a matter of service in addition to the practice of law. It's a matter of service is primary to the practice of law.
You know, the community knows about attorneys who charge a lot of money for fees and for trying cases and things like that, but what they don't hear about is all the free work we do. And almost no other industry does anything for free that I know of.
Members of the Charleston County Bar Association are committed to assisting those living at or below the poverty level with their legal needs. They understand that service goes hand in hand with success.